James Franco follows me on Instagram. You can get me into this club, right? Do you even know who I am? Do you even know who I am? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney. You can call me Courts. I just recorded for like half an hour just to discover that I wasn't really recording the whole time. Welcome to my channel! I would like to announce that this video has been chosen by the people of my Instagram poll. The 20 people who voted, your choice has been made. Here we are, coming in hot with a celebrity story time. Celebrity story time. So yeah, James Franco used to follow me on Instagram, and I know what you're thinking. You're like, okay, who cares? Me, 17-year-old me, that's who cared, okay? I blossomed, you know. I blossomed into the fangirl that I am today. It all started with One Direction. I was obsessed. I fell in love with 5 individuals, and it pushed me into this era of fangirliness. Let's just dive into the story time. Let's just do it. Why were you obsessed with James Franco? Well, I was taking a gap year from high school, and I literally had 3 things in my life. I had my dog, I had my dog, I had my job, checking out people at the grocery store, and I had my Instagram account. So, you can tell which one of those took priority. My obsession over James Franco started because I wanted to move out to Vancouver and I wanted to pursue a career in film and television. When I followed James Franco on Instagram, all of his content was projects that he was promoting, or stories he was working on writing, or films he was directing, or classes he was taking at UCLA, or classes he was teaching in LA, and it was just like so inspiring. I was like, oh my gosh, this person can do it all. Like, they're doing everything. I can do it all too. Like, I don't have to choose between going to film school or going to university. I can do both, and I can do them whenever I want, and I wanted to do film. So when he followed me on Instagram, it was a big deal to me. I was like, it felt like I was this much closer to getting where I wanted to be. I guess I had this like idea that he and I would become like best friends, and he would whisk me away and become my mentor and teach me everything he knows about film and television, but he didn't. He didn't do that. I flew to New York City to go and see him on a Broadway play. And my dad came with me, because what dad in their right mind is gonna let their 17-year-old daughter go to New York City by herself to see a strange man on Broadway? Nobody's dad is gonna do that. So he came with me, and he's so cute. We had the best time. We still talk about this trip to this day. This is us before the show. This is our selfie that we took. I gotta stop playing with this. I'm gonna hold on to it. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel safe. If anybody knows how to get into their iCloud, like proper get in there and like dig through the deep stuff, let me know, because they are somewhere in there. And I've not changed my Apple ID or my like Apple password for years. So if you want to hack me, it would be probably pretty easy. But regardless, I can't find any of the screenshots. So if you know how to like really dig deep in there, let me know. However, I do know how to go through my Instagram archives, where I posted this screenshot when he followed me. Yeah, it's just a notification, but I was hyped. Like, I think the caption's really cringy. Let's do a dramatic reading, shall we? The caption reads, "I'm very unstable. Please give me a moment. Hashtag OMGG, GG. Hashtag oh my god. Hashtag he knows I exist. Hashtag I can't. Hashtag thank you. Hashtag oh god. Hashtag at James Franco TV." So I even tagged him in it. That's how cringy it is. I like to think that he followed me because I was defending him in the comment section of one of his posts. Someone had commented something really sassy, and I was like, not on my turf, and I said something really sassy back, and he, in my mind, saw that comment and was like, she's cool. We're gonna be best friends. Follow. After that, my obsession ultimately escalated, because I would be so cautious of what and when I posted, because I knew there was a small chance that he would see it, even though he followed like thousands of people. A lot of his fans he would follow, and a lot of them were young girls, so. But I would post things strategically, like if he was online, I would post so that he could see it, and here's a sample of some of the photos that he liked. So obviously the first one he liked, which is, it's a photo of his book, Palo Alto. If you haven't read it, it's like a series of short stories and it's actually pretty good. This is the one that I was most proud of, but it is a selfie of me laying in a field. I look like a fetus, just left the womb. So what happened after that? Nothing, absolutely nothing. It's social media. He followed me and then I obsessed for a bit and then I forgot about it. And then, well, before you go and pull out your phone and try to creep him on Instagram, just know that he deleted his account in 2016. And this is where the real tea is being spilled, okay? In his words, from an article that I found on the internet, which I linked in the description, he says, the reason why he left Instagram was because he was experimenting with personas and testing the bounds. But essentially, it was an escape. I never had to look at my life or myself. Those are his words. Fair enough. That's what we all use Instagram for. We're here to forget about all the crap in our lives and pretend that we're much better and cooler than we actually are. The real reason why he left Instagram was at the time he had a brand deal with Gucci and his account was full of photos like this one. I look at this photo now and I remember the thing that drew my attention most was not what you think, but it was actually the stickers on the back of his phone case. I was honestly trying to figure out what those stickers were for so long because I was 17 and naive. But this picture, this reminds me of like a Tinder date, like who's like, hey, you have Snapchat? And you're like, yeah, I have Snapchat. And you give him your Snapchat because you think, oh, he just wants to Snapchat me. He wants to see what I look like. But no, he actually just wants to send you pictures like this, unsolicited, with no caption. He's like, what are you doing? And you're like, eating dinner, and then he sends you this. And you're just like, this is a different message. So basically Gucci was like, stop posting pictures like this. It's gonna damage our brand. And then shortly after that, he deleted his account forever. Bye. Goodbye, my one celebrity follower. I did find another article with a lot more of his other pictures like that. So if you want, you can look in the description and check it out because... But from what I remember most about his Instagram account and following was that he was very interactive with his fans and he was very promotional. So he would be constantly posting like his upcoming projects, whatever he was writing, directing. But alas, he ghosted his Instagram much like he ghosted his career. So, I mean, at one point you could Google James Franco and like all of these lovely things would come up. It would be like, Oscar-nominated actor, bachelor's student, master's degree, you know? And now you Google James Franco and what comes up is sexual assault allegations. James Franco tries to sleep with 17-year-old girl. It wasn't me, but let's read some tweets from some of these 17-year-olds. Violet says, cute times up pin, James Franco. Remember the time you pushed my head down in a car towards your exposed crotch, and the other time that you told my friend to come to your hotel when she was 17 after you'd already been caught doing that to a different 17-year-old? Sarah says, hey James, nice times up pin at the Golden Globes. Remember a few weeks ago when you told me that the full nudity you had me do in 2 of your movies for $100 a day wasn't exploitative because I got a signed contract to do it? Time's up on that. Time's up. It's really disappointing. It's actually really disappointing. Right now, I feel like looking back at it, it's so nostalgic because I think about all the fangirl friends that I made. Speaking of fangirl friends, this is my girl Kim. This is her Instagram. She's a painter based out of Wales in the UK and she's super talented. Right now she's selling these cute little Christmas ornaments that are hand painted on her Instagram. She's like opening up an Etsy store this year and everything because COVID, but you should check it out because I just bought one and they're so cute and they're only like $5, €5, £5, so they're like $10, but come on, it's such a cute little ornament. Just check it out. Hi Kim. Give Kim some love. But there's definitely a history of perviness, and now that I think about it, a man 17 years older than me had no business liking this selfie of me from when I was 17. I would have fallen for it. I would have been one of those girls that had gotten sucked in and like believed everything he said and, you know, probably did whatever it took to work in the industry. I would have fallen victim to that, and time's up. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, James Franco used to follow me on Instagram, and yeah, it was a big deal to me at the time, but now it makes me feel yucky. And James, if you're watching this, just know that I still believe in you. You could be a really great person, but clean up your act, my guy. Clean it up. We miss your stoner movies. We miss them. Please bring them back. Problematic people aside, let me know in the comment section if anybody really cool follows you on Instagram, whether that's like an influencer, a Kardashian, an actor, a musician. I would love to know. Lady Gaga follows me on Twitter as well, which I have no idea how that happened, but it's not like she reads my tweets anyways, so. I hope you enjoyed me spilling some tea on James Franco and how he used to be very interconnected into my social media life. But those of you who voted to see a personal tarot reading in a video, don't worry, that video is coming. I'm probably going to do it next week because I really enjoyed doing it and lots of people seem to be into it. So thanks for stopping by this video. I hope you give it a like and subscribe to me. If you don't, that's fine. It's fine. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.